Hello and a very warm welcome. Let's take a look at our top story. Israel's interim Prime Minister, Yair Lapid, held his first cabinet meeting today. This comes after he took power on the 30th of June. Now, Lapid vowed to act against Hezbollah, who is harming Lebanon's ability to reach an agreement on a maritime border. This as Israel intercepted 3 unarmed Hezbollah drones on Saturday. According to the Israeli military, they attempted to damage Israeli infrastructure in the waters encompassing the country's exclusive economic zone.
Detroit, how does next to the
חיזבאללה ממשיך בדרך הטרור ופוגע ביכולת של לבנון להגיע להסכם על הגבול הימי. ישראל תמשיך להגן על עצמה, על אזרחיה ועל נכסיה.
The interim Prime Minister yesterday made his first televised address to the nation, where he warned enemies of Israel against attacking the country. He denounced the extreme, violent and vicious discourse in Israeli politics. This was a dig at Benjamin Netanyahu, who has been leading a scathing campaign against the coalition since he was ousted from power. Lapid urged unity and respectful public debate in the country. The Prime Minister also highlighted that Israel wanted peace with the Palestinians, but also issued a warning to anyone that wanted the country's demise.
ישראל מושיטה ידה לכל עמי המזרח התיכון, כולל הפלסטינים, ואומרת, הגיע הזמן שתכירו בכך שלעולם לא נזוז מפה, אז בואו נלמד לחיות יחד.
Additionally, Lapid also paid tribute to, quote-unquote, Israel's greatest ally, the United States, and promised to harness the global community in the fight against the trivialization of Israel. Lapid also spoke about Iran and said that the country was one of Israel's crucial threats, adding that Israel must do everything in order to prevent Iran from acquiring nuclear ability and prevent the country from encroaching in Israel's border. Now, the interim Prime Minister talked about potential deals similar to the Abraham Accords with the Arab countries, saying that such economic and security deals were a blessing for the country. Lapid replaced Naftali Bennett on the 1st of July and became Israel's 14th premier following the dissolution of the Knesset. The government formed by a coalition of ideologically diverse parties collapsed just over a year after it was formed. The coalition had ousted longtime leader Benjamin Netanyahu after 12 years in power. However, they had witnessed a lot of bickering since. Now, the motion to dissolve the Knesset passed with 92 lawmakers in favor and none against. This came after days of dispute over the date of the new elections and other last-minute legislation. New elections will be held on the 1st of November. Amid this, Likud party leader Benjamin Netanyahu kickstarted his election campaign to regain power during the early election. He went around a mall in Jerusalem and pledged to lower prices upon winning the elections. Netanyahu slammed the current government for the rise in prices. He was met with applause and cheers from bystanders. He was accompanied by bodyguards as he went around the mall.
WION, now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.